Welcome to Tutorial Code, and in this video I will be talking about what is the math class in Java. The math class is a part of the Java.lang package and provides a variety of mathematical methods. These methods are static, so you can use them without creating an object. In the math package, there are a lot of math operators, but I will show you the most popular ones in this video. So how it works, all the methods are called using the math.keyword. It works with numbers like int, double, float, and etc. Great for calculations like square root, powers, random numbers, and many more. So the first example I will talk about is Math.abs, which is also known as absolute value. So first of all, to declare this, I will write int abs value, which is equal to the math keyword, which is how you will declare the operator with .abs. And then in this, I will want to put -10. So basically, this math.abs will turn a negative number to a positive. So then I want to do system.out.println math values abs value. So the output of this code is 10. So that's basically one of the popular math operators used in the package. The next example I will be talking about is Math.pow, base exponent power. So to declare this, I will write double power equals Math.pow and 2, 3. So basically, this will calculate 2 to the power of 3. And then to output this code, system.out.println power, which is this variable. So the output of this code will be 8 because what is it called? 2 times 2 times 2 is equal to 8. That's the reasoning behind this power. The next example is Math.sqrt, which is basically known as square root. So double root equals Math.sqrt equal 25. So basically this will square root the number 25 inside these brackets. And to get the final output, system.println the root. And the output of this will be 5. So yeah, so this basically finds the square root of a number. Like, you can do this with a different number. So root, double root, we cannot have the same variable type. So I just rename this root 1 and then root 2 equals math squared. And we can do this with, let's say we have, we can say, well, we can do any number. So we can just say that we have 36. Why not 36? So system.out.println, we actually need to put this root 1. Okay, system.out.println root 2. And the output of this code will be 6. Yeah, so Now the next example is math.max. Math.minimum, xy, maximum, and minimum. That's basically what it means. So we can have an example like int max, the max number equal to math.max. So 20 and 10. So this will basically find the biggest or smallest of the two value depending on what you write. So if you write math.max, this will find the biggest number out of these two, which is obviously 20 because 20 is bigger than 10. So the output of this code will be 20. And if we write int minimum max min, this will basically find the smallest value out of the two. So we can have like, for example, 1 or 10. And since 1 is smaller than 10, the output of this code will be 10. And the last example I have, actually not the last example, but the next example I have is math.round. And this will basically round the nearest number to the whole number. So we can say long round equal to math round, and let's say we have a number like 4.6. So next we want to system.outprint in. Well, I actually forgot to system.outprint this as well, so my bad. So you have to write system.outprint in order the console to fetch the information you have. So system.outprint, we could write like max, the max number is max. So the final output of this will be, you can just write final output, and I'll just write over here, finds greater number of the two, finds smaller number of the two, and the final output of this code will be max is 20. And we can do the same thing for the minimum value. Max minimum, minimum is plus minimum. Final output, minimum 20, not minimum 20, 1, because it's 1 is smaller than 10. So yeah, so now this example, I was talking about how math.round rounds the nearest number to the whole number inside these brackets. So we can just write round inside the system.outprint in. So the final output of this code will be 5 because 4.6 rounds closest to 5. The next example I will be talking about is Math.random and this basically selects a random number, a random decimal value. So we can write double rand equal to math.random, and we can write and so we have system.outprint in rand. So this will basically like generate a random decimal value. Now I don't know what the exact output can be, but it can be like any decimal number that you can think of. So we can have like numbers like, I don't know, something like this, or something like this. Like, I don't know, it can be any. So that's basically what the math classes. The math class is a part of the Java Lang package and provides a variety of mathematical methods. These methods are static, so you can use them without creating in an object. In the math package, there are a lot of dot math operators, but these are just like the couple popular ones that I showed you in this video. And yeah, so that's basically it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace.